I want to say this to get us out of the way. I do not like Andrew Tate. I do not like his ideas or his morals. I'm against them in both ways possible. But y'all have to realize something at this point. Him getting banned is not going to change not a single issue. Not going to fix a single thing. And you idiots that thought it was a good idea to just spam report or to get him banned, you idiots just made the problem extremely worse for everyone. For anyone that's a woman or anyone that's literally in any comment section that wants to talk about anything related to the topic of him, you have made it worse. You have gave his friends ammunition. You have gave anyone with his type of ideas ammunition to support or to back his ideas or him in general. You idiots have not fixed it. You made it worse. You guys are nothing but fools. And if you say, oh, this is not true about that, we got him off this platform, you idiots and else. He does not have a YouTube. He does not have a Twitch. He does not have any of this or TikTok. These three big platforms that bring in views that pays extremely well. He makes most of his money from his Discord and his little tape program. And the people that push him out on these social medias or these big platforms to such an extreme extent, it's not him, not his brother, or not his marketing team. It's his fans. His fandom does it. And they do it at an extreme extent, like Youngboy fans. In every comment section, you can see Youngboy better, Youngboy ratios, Youngboy's better. I'll suck off Youngboy for a couple dollars. You guys don't realize this. And you guys pushed it to the point where now he can keep going. Have no one seen from extreme Trump supporters, extreme Christians, and extreme red pillars that they always say the same slogan and the same thing they repeatedly quote and they support their ideas. When they ban you or silence you, they're trying to silence the truth. There's a reason why that slogan sticks so hard in their community, because when you always ban one of them, their community comes back stronger and come back harder to stick together to support each other for that stupid idea. Anyone with a brain can tell you that's a dumb idea, but when you try to tell it to them, they don't think that. And all y'all did was give him ammunition. Banning him did not make nothing go away. Misogyny, sexism, homophobia is still gonna be here. Y'all are not taking out the root, you're just taking on the top of it. You're not taking on the big problem, you're taking on the small things. And then y'all take these as wins, not realizing this problem is gonna come back and stronger. When Kevin Samuels died, y'all thought, oh, his death is great, let's all party. Misogyny, all this is gone, the youth is saved. What happened? What did we gain? We gained 3 new people, Fresh and Fit, and Andrew Tate. Did they go away? No. They came here stronger, and they're taking over his spot, but at an extreme rate. Fresh and Fit are pulling around 22 million views each video. Andrew Tate is making mills, not even from his old career, just from his Discord alone, and the views he gets from y'all on his social medias now. And that fact that they're gone, it did nothing. He's going to be more powerful as ever. You idiots don't get it. Do we not learn from Trump when he was running? You trying to ban him or bash him is going to make his fans want to support him and stick by him to such an extreme extent, he's might as well be considered a god. His fans treat him as such. And now Andrew Tate fans are going to do the same exact thing. You idiots just made this go worse. How does no one make these connections? It's happened time and time again for around 10 years now. From starting of Trump to Kevin Samuels to Fresh and Fit and now Andrew Tate. And y'all are doing the same action and getting the same outcome and then get mad when it happens and no one wants to take responsibility. You banning them is not going to switch anything. You idiots made it worse. I don't get this. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of YouTubers that I watched. That I was not the only one. I checked everywhere to see if I was the only one with the same idea. But hold and behold, I wasn't. Abba and Preach, great YouTubers, make great content, and I want you to take their idea and their stance on this whole opinion. And then tell me, am I the only one that thinks like this? Common sense?
Even if that's how you view him and that's what you think he's doing, you haven't stopped whatever the movement he's coming from is. He's just a figurehead, just a face. The issues between men and women, this gender-related war that exists in our society still goes on. There's going to be somebody else who comes in his place, and that stuff will never change. The second reason why it doesn't matter is that he doesn't even spread his own videos. He doesn't have a YouTube channel where he's spreading all this stuff. He doesn't have a TikTok channel where he's spreading stuff. It's random people who are spreading this stuff.
Who's posting this thing?
They're posting it. They're taking clips. They're posting it everywhere. They're getting interviews. Like, unless you ban all mention of this man, it is impossible to stop it.
But the minute that...
So they're going to be in every comment section, reposting it on every channel, going, commentate W, and guess what? You can't stop it. unless you ban all mention of it beyond how dislikable he is. All right, let's take ourselves out of we hate this dude, okay, or you hate this dude, or whoever hates this dude. I don't care. Think about what matters in this, which is all the young folks who gravitated towards his message. Were they all somebody who were put under a spell? Or were there a lot of societal issues that existed that created the perfect melting pot for someone like this to come to prominence? Whether you like it or not, be it Fresh and Fit, any of these red pill dudes, whatever you want to choose, what is it that makes people get drawn to them? And this is what I've been saying for a long time. When I did the other video, I'm like, listen, red pill for me, but I understand why it's necessary.
Yeah.
Right? You can hate these movements, you can be against them, but until you deal with the underlying societal problems that lead to these movements, everything else is just putting a Band-Aid on an infected wound.
And now,
So there you go.
it's just weird the way.
Hold up.
act.
Didn't they just ban Trump?
Yeah.
Didn't they just ban Trump? Ain't he about to win for a second fucking term?
He did try not to make that happen.
But
yeah. You know, the thing that's weird of how you act is you think this guy, this Andrew Tate guy, is a cancer, right? So he's a symptom of a cancer, really. Mm-hmm. By removing him and not addressing the root, the cancer just comes back stronger. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. If you just remove the lump without addressing the root, the cancer comes back stronger. You're not solving the issue. Mm-hmm. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. If I have a recurring pain, why do you want to address that? You have other functioning body parts in your body. That's what you're doing. That's you. That's you. You have other places that are working in your body. You're good. It don't work like that. Mm-hmm. If I have an issue, I have to address the issue. And sometimes to address the issue and to fix the issue, you have to comprehend it.
Word from word, like I stated, you cannot just think getting rid of Andrew Tate is going to clear all the misogyny, all the sexism in this world. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to stop it. All you did was just move one figure out the picture and made room for another to grow or to come up and take a spot. We still have multiple figures out there that are sexist and that are in power, that have misogynistic views, that's in power. You removing a guy that's on TikTok trending because his fans are posting him up is not stopping nothing, and you are delusional to think that's gonna fix anything. And besides his misogynistic things, some of the things y'all have said is borderline just awful. Y'all have some of the worst takes against Andrew Tate fans or Andrew Tate in general. I have seen countless times from creators, fans, and other supporters. If you have a family member or a friend that follows Andrew Tate, discommunicate them. Take them out of your will at this point. Don't talk to them. Don't see them until they change their views or until they unfollow him. Y'all did the same thing to I'm Dante when y'all caught him following Andrew Tate. And he followed Andrew Tate for a different reason when he stated on his own stream. He followed him for a joke. Y'all kept saying, oh, this is a call, oh, this is Dante L, this can't be. You gotta unfollow him. I have to unfollow Dante now. This can't be. Like literal children. I follow Trump. I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden. But I follow Trump not for his political views, due to the fact that he's funny. He may be awful and has an awful character at some points, but you cannot lie and say he's not entertaining, because he's entertaining. But somehow y'all can't make these connections that people can, not like you but still enjoy your content. It's ridiculous. Y'all are the same type of people that say if you listen to R. Kelly, you might as well just be a pedophile. I'm guarantee y'all have that same ideology, because y'all run that same thing with Andrew Tate and Trump. Y'all are ridiculous. There's a reason why why both their fandoms are making it big, and why they're still relevant and still a part of this era. Cause y'all and how y'all act against them and their fans. Y'all don't take time to sit down and talk to them. Y'all don't take time to understand them and see why they're coming from this place or this type of place, or why they follow these type of ideologies. No, you bash and bash and bash the fans until someone submits or until they just full on shut down and lose communication with you. That's not fixing the problem. It just makes the problem get tired and want to go retreat to where it's in its echo chamber. And this is why everything keeps prospering and keep growing. It sits there and it ferments until someone doesn't do anything. You idiots didn't realize it. Y'all kept saying, oh, just don't bring Andrew Tate on podcast. Don't talk to like Fresh and Fit. What happened? They got bigger. Their fans went out of the way and pushed them out. You may stop talking. You may start watching content. You may stop talking to the fans, but guess who's going to push it harder since they're not getting as much recognition? The same what Nicki Minaj crazy fans do, same what other crazy fandoms do. They push the content themselves. Like you go on Twitter, everyone will say young boy this, young boy that. They do it for jokes, but then there's actual fans that want to post them because they want to see him grow more than what he already is. Y'all are not making these connections. You're just being idiots. And every time I see it, it just makes me question, how is no one doing a single grain of critical thinking to realize, hey, the only reason it's going to get worse is how you react and treat others to it. And no one takes time to talk. No one takes time to understand. Everyone takes time, but everyone can give time to criticize and judge and degrade others instead of trying to figure out, why is this person with low self-esteem or, not getting much communication in the public view going to Andrew Tate, someone that actually appeals to what they want to hear and make them feel as if they're wanted. It's the same thing what a lot of white supremacists do to a lot of lonely white children or lonely white people in general. They say you're the superior race, they say you're superior, you deserve to be treated much better. It's their fault. Same thing was happening with lonely males that have no one to look up to and have no one to tell them why they should be validated. It's the same thing going, and y'all know this. Y'all even state this to me in TikTok when I made a comment on a TikToker that I like his content.
So I was like never going to make a video or talk about this guy on my page, but I just want to make this perfectly clear what's going on here to everyone. He follows me on Instagram. It's a little bit more than that though. He actually DM'd me November of last year asking if I could be hired as like a style consultant. Now I actually didn't see this until this year, ironically around the time when he started blowing up. But at the time, I'd only seen like...
I said, hey, get time to know Andrew Tate. You're going to get a chance, you're going to get paid, and gain a community. And the first thing I got was a random chick telling me I must be an Andrew Tate simp or I must know him. Instead of taking time to realize, hey, it's a good benefit for you to grow your company, to grow you as a person, and to gain a full-on connection with a big high figure that can up your scale, up your business. No, don't do that. Keep away from him no matter what. Even if he can benefit you, your family, and your other family, don't talk to him, don't communicate with him, don't even be near him. And it's ridiculous. And if you think like that, you are the reason why things are going to stay how it is, how nothing's going to change, and you're a moron. This is my take. That's just my opinion. Pretty much a fact at this point. Anything else I gotta say? Say in my comments. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, write in a comment why you disliked it. And please, think and be accepting of criticism or other people's opinions if you want change. You just bashing them is not going to fix it. Bye.
Trying to hang like my sack is too massive. Styles catchy, can't catch me. 110 is better than 5'5's Kyle Massey.
If you know someone that follows Andrew Tate or Trump and your instant reaction is say cut ties with them, you are literally a man-child and you deserve to be castrated. Goodbye.